G'day everyone, it's Tradie Trent. Today we're going to go ahead and change some quick change under sink water filters. Alright, so this one should be pretty straightforward. What we're going to do is, we're going to get in here and isolate the feed that supplies the water filters here. So that has now been cranked all the way to off. And after we've gone ahead and isolated that, this particular water filter has a pressure bladder here. We're going to want to isolate that. Alright, so no water in and no water out. Now we can start working on the filters. Alright, so these will come out from a blue clip back here, and then pressure in, and that should pull straight out. That's one feed out, and what's restricting it in here? We'll have a look. It looks like this one is holding it in, so we'll go ahead and demonstrate that here. Blue clip out, fitting pushed in, and hose pulled out. Is there anything else restricting this one? It looks like this one is. So we'll go ahead and do the same. We want blue clip out. We want fitting pushed in, and we want pipe pulled out. This one's been a bit of a pain. Little trick of the trade, if you've got a pair of shifters laying around handy, and you make this sort of the width a bit bigger than the width of the pipe, that pressed up. Make it a little bit easier. If you fuck, got a bit of kick. All right. Anyway, that's out. We can now work with this. So you're going to want to match the filters, the exact same replacement ones. Start with this one. Just be turned to the left and pop out with these quick change ones. We'll put that in the sink. Replace it with the new one. Pressure up and twist in. Then we'll look for our replacement. Out, in the sink, up and twist. Will be nice if we can get the sticker facing us for reference later, and then alrighty, and then you're going to want to piece it back together the way we took it apart. Everything back the way it was. Pressure bladder back on. Filter. Doesn't actually matter, does it? run that a little bit, and then go ahead and let the water flow through it. You're going to want to keep an eye on this for leaks, like so, right on the cue. And that can be fixed just by a bit of jimmying it sometimes. Maybe it doesn't sit perfectly right. But yeah, keep an eye on that, and there you have it. Closing that will give it full pressure, and then yeah, watch for leaks. And it's always a nice little idea to go ahead and put an expiry and install date onto the filters themselves. That way you can give the old memory a little break and let the sticker do the work. So we'll just go ahead here and stick that on there. There you go. Happy days.